California's homeless crisis is only getting worse, it seems, but local leaders in Orange County say enough is enough. One America's Rachel Ribaudo has more on what the county is doing to help its homeless community and clean up the streets.
As California continues to battle a rising homeless crisis from San Diego to San Francisco, one southern community is fighting back. Local officials in Orange County are actively working to clear out a 2-mile-long homeless camp in Anaheim, located next to the Angel Stadium and just a short distance from Disneyland. So far, trash trucks have hauled away 250 tons of trash, 1,100 pounds of human waste, and 5,000 hypodermic needles. Out of the nearly 700 homeless occupants that set up camps along the Santa Ana River, 544 people have been moved to shelters and motels, while another 100 others remain camped out along the riverbed.
We're not going to come in with an army of deputies and force everybody off in 24 hours. We're looking for voluntary compliance for those. Our goal is to not make any arrests during this period and to hope that everybody will voluntarily comply and relocate off the riverbed.
But the county's eviction efforts have been met with opposition from the ACLU, who filed a federal civil rights lawsuit to stop the closure of the camp. The suit forced the county to delay the closure for several months until it was given approval last week. In accordance to a mediation with a U.S. district judge, the county has offered month-long motel vouchers, medical aid, drug treatment, and job training to those being evicted from the camp. But most of the occupants are refusing to accept the handouts.
We have been bending over backwards to provide services. We're bending over backwards to be courteous. We are empathetic. We're trying to be courteous. We want to provide services, but you can't force people to take these services. But enough is enough, and we're clearing the riverbed.
The Orange County Board of Supervisors says the camp posed a serious health hazard, citing a hepatitis A outbreak which spread from San Diego to Los Angeles. Officials say feces and trash was disposed into the Santa Ana River, which flows into Newport and Huntington beaches. And those beaches were frequently closed due to high levels of bacteria. Former State Assemblyman Todd Spitzer, who sits on the county board, has criticized California's state and local leadership for allowing the homeless to overrun cities like Los Angeles and San Francisco, saying he will not allow Orange County to become another Skid Row.
The riverbed can't become Skid Row. We had a third who want help, a third that are predators and criminals, and a third that absolutely want nothing to do with society. I've got to get to the third that want help, and the others will, I think they're going to kind of weed themselves out of the system.
Spitzer has blamed California's rising homeless crisis on Democrat policies implemented by Governor Jerry Brown, which have eroded legal penalties for drug use and possession. He wrote a letter to the governor last week demanding Brown to declare the crisis a state of emergency. His calls come as California battles the largest homeless population in the country, making up 25% of the 500,000 people living on the streets in the U.S. Rachel Ribaudo, One America News.
We can use your help. Call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call today.